So you're telling me you do not believe in the words you just wrote for yourself in the script you wanted? Really? So many of you asked, should I write it once and detach, or keep writing it every day, or keep rereading it? Today, I'm going to clear that up, plus a bunch of other doubts from comments from our last video, Scripting to Reality method. There are actually three ways you can do this. One, write it once, read it, and then detach once and for all. Two, write it once, but keep coming back and reading it daily until it happens. Three, write it fresh every day, followed by reading and then detach. Now, here's the truth, it's not about the number of times you're going to write. The real question is, are you able to feel it? Because scripting is powerful only and only when it triggers real emotions and belief in you. Also, while rereading it, remember it's not your damn textbook. You are not memorizing it to vomit in the exam next morning. So if you're following second or third method, remember to invest those bloody emotions and feel it and believe it. Okay? Not like a robot reading a textbook. Another problem with writing it every day, you have to write similar script every single day. And as far as I know you, force of habit, you will end up copying the old script, the previous one you wrote, like you do for your assignments, for your exams. What is the whole point of scripting if it is not triggering emotions and instilling that belief in you? So if writing script every day makes you feel excited, grateful, and in that higher frequency, go for it. If rereading your script every day gives you same chills, do it. But if you notice rereading it or writing it every day makes it feel like dull, robotic, no emotions, just like a chore or an assignment, don't do it. Stick to first method, that is, you are going to write it once, then read it and detach and let it go once and for all. Okay? Because copying words doesn't move energy, emotions does. So instead of asking how often do I write, ask yourself, am I feeling it when I do this? It applies to everything, babe. Everything. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So if you're not feeling it, don't do it. No force. Okay. You can literally pause and then go. You know what? Now I have a question for you. My question is, why are you worried when it is going to come? Weren't you the person who just wrote when you want it to happen? Then why are you worried when it is going to happen? It will happen whenever you asked it to happen, whenever you want it to happen, whenever you wrote it will be happening. So you're telling me you do not believe in the words you just wrote for yourself in the script you wanted? Really? Why will you write 31st September? Do we have 31st September? Why will you write 30th September when you do not believe it is not going to happen on 30th September? Write the date you believe, or believe the date you are going to write. Believe the timeline. If you're not believing it, there is no point. If there is no belief, no emotions, no point. If you're not believing it, why waste yours as well as God's time, effort, and energy? Let Him move on to somebody who believes in what they write. So only write what you actually believe. From desires to timeline. Write only and only what you actually believe. Or make yourself believe it, man. Start small if you need it, but write what you actually believe or what you can stand by. Another most asked question, what do I do with the script after writing it? Do I keep it? Do I burn it? Whatever works, babe. Whatever makes your brain believe it. If keeping it makes you feel attached, burn it. If burning it is going to make you feel destroyed, then keep it. You are paying too much attention to these details. I am sorry the social media has convinced you to do things in certain way, but that's not how it works. Do you even realize we are heading back towards the superstitions we used to blame our parents and grandparents on? Oh, you're not supposed to cut your nails at night, it brings you bad luck. Oh, you're not supposed to burn your script, it is going to be like destroyed. Remember, any manifestations and all manifestations work simply on the fundamental of your brain's ability to believe. If burning the script makes your brain believe it, then burn it. If keeping it makes your brain believe it, then keep it. It's all about yours and your brain's ability to believe it and feel it. That's all. That's all that matters. Not the certain ways you're supposed to do. These are just marketing. These are another most asked question, where do I write it? Should I only write it on paper? Can I also use my phone or my apps or my iPad? Blah, blah, blah. Again, whatever makes you feel those emotions and whatever makes your brain buy it. I get it, most of you do not want to write it on paper because you're scared somebody might end up reading it. Understandable, I get it, brown households. So you can definitely go ahead and use your phone, apps, iPad, whatever. But how sure are you of your ADHD? How sure are you of your ADHD brain that you're not going to get distracted or bored midway and jump to some other apps and end up doom scrolling? Are you sure about that? If you're sure about that, please go ahead and use whatever you want. But my personal advice would be to use a paper. But trust me, anything works as long as you're believing it and as long as you're feeling it. Okay. Another question which I thought should be answered is, do I script in one go or split it across days? Can I script about different aspects in one script? First, I would definitely suggest you to script it in one go rather than splitting it across days. Why? Because you have to invest same emotions, higher frequency emotions, and you have to be in that zone of belief. Do you really think you can do it across days? I don't know. If you can do it, please go ahead. You can definitely do that. But my personal advice would be, instead of splitting it across days, I would tell you to take some time, take some days, write down everything you want to script in a small paper, keep it aside, keep it next to you while you're scripting, script it in one go, and once you're done writing it about that topic, just tick mark and then carry forward and script it in one go. Because in one go you're at higher emotions, higher frequency of emotions, you're feeling it, you're believing it, you're on like very good vibe, so that will help. And yes, you can definitely script different aspects, as many aspects as you want in one script and in one go. Yes, you can do that, but remember to be specific and then explain your specific desires in detail. Emotions, belief, detach. Next question, scripting about specific days, deadlines. How do I script by specific days? Can I manifest by exact time? And when I'm scripting about specific days, I will have to use past tense. Is it okay? When you're scripting about specific days, it is okay to use past tense because that's the only way you're going to explain it. You're like, oh my god, I met this most beautiful person on 30th September. Met is a past tense, but you're going to feel your emotions, right? I will definitely make a dedicated video about why it is so important for you to not use past tense or certain words. I know a lot of people hating it, people getting annoyed because manifestation is so difficult. Trust me, it's not. I will definitely break it down in a different video. But as of now, yes, you can definitely use past tense only when you're scripting about specific day or deadline. And yes, you can definitely manifest by exact time. And few of you ask me, what do I do when I have unclear details, like not knowing a company name? If you don't know one specific detail, don't freeze, go on. Here's a simple example. When you're manifesting your dream partner, you'll definitely not know his name, right? Or definitely not know how he'll look. I mean, few of you know, few of you don't. I mean, personally, I did not know how my future partner is going to look, how, what is his name, right? Those are specific details I did not know about, but I went ahead and wrote about every other detail I wanted. So you write every other detail, every other thing specifically that you want. It's okay if you don't know one or two things, it works the same. Just like the way you did not know the name of your future partner, it's okay to not know your company's name or blah blah blah. But the other things are more important. What job title, how much you want to get paid, where do you want it to be, these are the things you can be specific, right? When you cannot be specific about one thing, there will be other 100 things you can be specific about. Go ahead and be specific about them. And it's definitely okay when you do not know a single detail. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Last and the most asked question, what do I do after scripting? RP, what do I do after scripting? Baby, detach. And I'm pretty sure the desires you wrote in your script are going to pass through your mind every now and then. Express gratitude. Feel like it's already done. Feel like you're already living it. Let's say I wrote, I want 1,38,000 in my bank account in my script. That thought is going to pass through my mind. And every time that thought is going to pass through, I'm going to be like, oh my God, thank you so much for 1,38,000 in my bank account. God, thank you so much. Also, I know we cannot usually detach consciously, so do some activity that involves your logical brain. I don't think it should be a bigger problem for you to distract yourself because you get distracted so easily. Yes, yes, I'm talking to you. You, my short attention span goldfish friend, you only. You have such short attention span. So once you're distracted, it's over. And the next time it passes through, do the same process. Express gratitude, detach, and once and for all surrender. Let go of this control. God, I am done with all of us being so much in our masculine energy, wanting to have control. Let go. You are taken care of. It will happen whenever you want it to happen. I'm not even going to say it will happen whenever it is supposed to happen. No, it will happen whenever you want it to happen, whenever you are ready. Let go of control. Also, I am definitely happy to share examples with you, but the problem is you are just copy pasting the whole script the way I'm sending you the examples. That is why I stopped. I sent an example to one of my, she sent me back a photo, and the script is exactly like how I sent her. Baby, you have to write it the way you usually write, not in my words. And remember, God doesn't reward you for your words and sentences, but for your emotions and beliefs. So it's not about the paper or the pen or how many times you're writing it, or if you're keeping it or throwing it, or if you're writing it in an old book or a new book. Doesn't matter. It's about how much you're feeling it and how much you believe it whenever you're doing it. If you still have questions I did not cover up, please drop it down on comments and I will definitely get back to you. See you in your dream life very, very soon.